Yo, what's up everybody? Hope you're doing good. Welcome to my living room. I put my whole setup out here to produce for the next few days just because why not? It's a huge open space. It sounds amazing in here and it's just comfy AF. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about what I have in store for everybody in the future for this project MOONBOY. Just wanted to talk to you guys and get your opinion on things. This past week I've been working really hard on this new sound and I've never been so excited but also incredibly nervous about what people may think of this. I don't know why. I guess it just feels super personal, and talking to you guys really helps me out, mentally. I don't know why. I guess just talking. I guess this is my sort of therapy. I can imagine all you guys sitting right there with a notebook and pencil and being like, and how do you feel about that? Let's see, how do I even start? Okay, so I don't really know where to start, so I guess I'm just gonna ramble on. So basically, I'm gonna be putting out some new music very soon, the first one coming this Friday, and then probably another single every 1 or 2 weeks, just because ever since coming up with this sound, it's been nonstop, just like super motivating, super inspiring to just like, I don't know, like everything's been happening. Basically, I've been writing music like crazy and it's coming out really fast because I guess I kind of just like found the style that I like and it's just working out. Like it's like a dream come true. You know, before some releases, it'll take like a whole week for me to wrap up. And this last one, I made it in 3 days. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of music coming fast. As for what it sounds like, that's kind of what I wanted to explain to you guys as well. So my early influences in music growing up was like this post-hardcore, like emo punk. As soon as I first heard bands like Under Oath and Enter Shikari and A Day to Remember, all those bands, it really resonated with me. Like that teen angst sound really like just hit me, and like I just felt like it spoke to me, you know. And so during this whole period of like 14 and up, you know, I was like a huge fan of this. Like I started like changing the way my hairstyle was. I started finally expressing myself in ways I've never have done before. And it was a huge life-changing moment for me because I guess I learned a bit of how to express myself. And I started like getting into learning about how these bands are making music. I was, you know, watching these videos of people making music. I was downloading FL Studio, downloading these programs that these people used. I even for a long period of time was like trying my best to learn how to like scream and sing in that way. Like I remember in my parents' house when I was like probably like 15, I would go in the closet, and this is in the period of time where like we had a place. I didn't grow up in a very stable income family, so there's one miracle place we had where I had my own bedroom, and I had a closet that was like kind of separated from everybody's bedroom, so I felt like secluded in there. So I would go in the closet and also have a pillow and like put my face over the pillow and I would practice screaming because I was embarrassed. I you know, it was hard to like explain to my family who had no clue what this music was. This is so new. They had no idea. I couldn't explain. I just didn't want to show them. I was embarrassed to show them what I liked. I never showed anybody like what I liked. It was like super secretive, you know. It was like this whole world I had in my iPod and the computer. But I would practice screaming and I would record on voice memos of my progress, you know. And every other day I would be in that closet screaming into a pillow so nobody can hear me. I'm pretty sure they did hear me. There's no way you can't hear it. Yeah, I would just practice and practice, and it would be like, it was such a highlight time in my life because I was like, I felt like I was working towards something, and I felt like I had this hint of hope of like maybe I can become a band member or write a song, you know. But writing music and everything and doing all that just was so beyond me. But still to this day, I'm such a huge fan of that music, that angst feeling. Like you can't really grab that anywhere else. And we have there's like these new artists coming out. So instead of bands, there's like these rappers and other artists that are grabbing similar feelings and putting out music like that. Like I don't know, Suicide Boys, Ghosty Mane, Getter has been doing similar stuff like that. Like I'm at this point where I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Like I have my own place ain't nobody gonna hear me in my own house. I'm secluded. I can finally relive that like dream of wanting to like make songs in that feeling. However, I still have a huge love for bass music, and I would never leave bass music for any reason of thinking like this style is better. So I'm coming up with a new sound in the style of emo core, punk, metal, whatever you want to call it, and mixing it with heavy bass. And it's, oh my god, it's like, honestly, like, I have been listening to it over and over. It's like, I feel personally it's like the best music I've ever made, and it's like so wild to hear that, because lately, like, to be quite honest, lately I've been feeling a little bit bored lately with the stuff I've been putting out. I've been like, not that I don't like what I've been making, it's great. It's just I want to move on and develop a new sound and do something new and exciting. That's the whole thing about making music. You know, it's about continually making new stuff. You know, new ideas, and it's just a new and exciting experience. You know, to learn about like writing lyrics and vocal harmonies, vocal melodies, doing all this stuff. Like, it's such a new experience, and it's like the most fun I've had making music in such a long time. That's why I feel like it's necessary to get on here and talk to you guys, because I just like want to express my mind state this past week. And I also feel kind of weird just like dropping this song randomly Friday without no context. I mean, there's a kind of sort of mysteriousness in that, but I guess I like being a transparent person, and I love talking. And I love hearing what you guys think. I'm also like, the sound I'm working on as well is not just like the screamo dubstep. It's also, I'm also rapping, which is like absolutely insane to think. I guess another reason why this is such a big deal to me is that I have such a huge like subconscious mentality where I doubt myself. I have these things in my brain, I guess, like that started from when I was little, where I'm just like overly subconscious of my voice. I remember like growing up, I wouldn't talk on the phone because I was too scared of how I sounded like. I thought it sounded weird. I feel like I have developed like a little bit of like a stutter just because of, I don't know, doubting what I'm saying, I guess. I don't know. It's like, it's definitely a subconsciousness thing. And to give you an example of how extreme this can be, I can't be next to someone if they're listening to my music. If I'm like working on a song and like my friend comes, or anybody, no matter who it is, and they come and they want to listen to it, I cannot show them in person. It's so hard for me. Like, it actually, like, it's just like so intense. I don't know why. Working on these songs with my vocals and all this stuff not only fulfills like this need for me to express myself, but it also is me overcoming this huge self-consciousness that I have. You know, this like self-doubt and this lack of confidence in what I do. You know, I have terrible confidence. You know, for some reason, like sharing it on the internet and making videos about it is completely separated from showing it to real people. I don't know why. Even though it's like mass production showing people something, it helps me to put it on the internet, because like I feel like I feel like it's just like the internet, you know, when it's reality, is real people. So it's like kind of it's very therapeutic for me. Okay, this is the way it's happening right now. Have you ever just like started making a song, or like writing a poem, or making a drawing or whatever, and ideas are just coming out and you don't know where they're coming? They're just in your head out of nowhere like that. You just have the idea and you do it, and you're like, whoa, where did that come from? That's so sick. That's literally the process right now. Like, I'm writing a melody, and then suddenly I would hear like a lyric or hear a voice, and I would like sing it out, and I'm like, whoa, where did that come from? That's so sick. And I would just like record it, and then another idea would come up. And so far, like, this whole creative process, it's literally been like the past 3-4 days, this whole creative process has been just like ideas like freaking getting thrown about, and I'm just like, yo, like, this is so awesome. And like I've been showing it to my close friends, and just been like, please tell me, is this bad or is it good? Because I don't want to be let down, you know. Like, I need to know, because it almost feels like it's too good to be true, because I've never felt so successfully expressive, or like I never felt like so full in being able to express myself, and it coming out in the quality that is coming out right now. And it's just like it's a dream come true, literally. And so that's why I'm like, I don't know how else to present it to you guys, to present it to the world. I'm just like, I don't know. I just got to talk about it. I made like a visual for it, you know, working on a cover art, but I just want to put these songs out fast. You know, I'm ready on my second song, and I'm like, wow, it's like just sounding really awesome. So what this might mean for my MOONBOY project from this day on. So I'm still going to be doing my routine YouTube stuff. Like, you know, trying to headbang, you know, like listening to your guys' music. It's always an amazing feeling, and there's always new music coming out, you know, of all genres. So I feel like that can never go away. That was one worry I have. Like, what if I go this route that all this YouTube stuff, like, I can't keep doing that? Like, no, it can totally can, because I love hearing artist music, you know, it's so inspiring. As for my regular like YouTube content, I feel like I haven't really hit the nail on what exactly like I love doing. I'm kind of just like doing every idea I can, and it's just been working out, you know. It's not that I have a lack of ideas. It's just like maybe I want to theme my producing videos now towards what I'm currently making, you know, because I want to make something new and then show you guys how I made that new thing, rather than making something that's already been done before, you know. Anyways, I'm just so stoked for this new music, because it's like it has feeling and it has like attitude, and then it drops you with that freaking heavy bass, and it's like so mind-blowing, refreshing. Like it's just so, it feels so new to me that like I'm listening to it over and over just because I like listening to it. Like I have rarely done that, like listen to my own music, because I would get tired after a while. But these songs, I'm just like, holy shoot, dude. I really hope you guys enjoy it, and like I just would love to hear what you think. So my first single comes out this Friday, in that new direction, and then I am working towards putting out another one by either the next Friday after that or 2 weeks after. Just, oh my god, just the fact that I'm like singing on a song, screaming on it, doing all kinds of vocals, and like building these like melodies around it is like so, it's pure, like I feel pure joy, and I'm ecstatic and happiness that I can make something like this. I'm just so grateful. I'm just so grateful for, I guess, all my past experiences. I'm so grateful for you guys to want to listen to it, you know, to those of you like even listening to me talk right now. Like I love you guys. Like thank you guys so much for you know, giving me your ear. I guess what also really excites me is what this feels like. It feels like the future of heavy bass music, you know. It's like before with, you know, hardcore punk and all that stuff, emo music, it was like, you know, these young people who have this feeling to express themselves, and they're using guitars and amps and all these ways to, you know, screaming, all these ways to write a song to express that feeling. And since that has kind of like died out, and computers are like the new age, I feel like our sound design, like Serum and Ableton, FL Studio, all this stuff is our guitar and our distortion and everything, you know. And the fact that we can do it all ourselves now, it's like freaking awesome, dude. I mean, I feel like it's already a wave that's happening, you know. What I like about this as well, I feel like I found something that is gonna allow me to be in my own realm, you know. Like I've been so in this like niche bass realm. What am I doing? I've been in this niche bass realm, and I want to spread out, you know. I would love to like meet and collab with other vocalists and people doing new things, you know. I don't know, I just want to spread out, you know. I feel like I've been beating the same drum for a while, and this is kind of like my announcement that I'm like spreading out. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you enjoyed. If you want to hear me talk about more, I love doing this. I love being transparent with you guys. Please leave a comment below on your thoughts and experiences. And also, if you're a producer, I want to encourage you to look past on your early influences, no matter what it is, even if it's like country or you know, hardstyle or indie rock, you know, Mac DeMarco. I don't know. Look for those like early influences and put them in your music, because I feel like that's the one way we're gonna evolve this electronic music to be way past than what it is. When we have more people expressing themselves from their life experiences and their early influences, you know. And I know it's not easy to accomplish that, but I just feel so grateful that I found out how to. And it's just been a learning journey. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And the new single is going to be this Friday. I'll put the link in the description for the premiere, so please click the premiere and set a reminder to not miss out on it. I'll be there. We'll be live chatting. I can't wait to see what you guys think. Seriously, like, this song means so much to me. It's absolutely, like, I just feel like it's a new chapter in my career in life. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.